Feeling no one next to you. Questioning the way you live your life. No one needs to feel this way. All right. Woo! We made it. We made it past that horrible, horrible weekend. So good. So good to hit another Monday. Huh? She's so happy. Who's out there happy? This stupid weekend is over. Now we get to get back to work. Just be so stoked on this wonderful Monday. Ugh. Only 5 days of work. Oh, I wish it would never end. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. I did a lot of work on the game over the weekend. Actually ended up getting the hazard functionality working, which is cool. Not only that, but I kind of updated the hazard logic a little bit. So like when there's two states of hitting a hazard. Like here's a fireball, right? So the fireball, if you walk into it, you get burned. Very immersive gameplay. So main character gets burned. But if you switch to a character that has the ability to walk through hazards, then they can walk through the fire without getting burned. But I thought that was too easy. What happened to my water bottle? No. It was too easy. It just basically, the character could just walk around a hazard material as long as they want forever. Like, it's kind of dumb. Not enough of a challenge. So I added a mechanic that counts down. So you're in the hazard, and after a certain amount of time, then they also start to get hurt. So they can't just stay in the hazard indefinitely, is basically the point. So to prove my point, here's the main character, here's the fireball. I'll kill myself real quick. There you go. I also made it so you can't just walk through the hazards anymore. It pushes you back and you get hurt. So I'm back here, full health. Now, actually, I don't know why it's not starting me over. When you die, it's supposed to reset. Yeah, whatever. So boom. Okay, cool. So I'm getting hurt if I try to touch it. Okay, not cool. But if you switch to a character that can walk through hazards, you'll notice now there is that red bar. That is a time. You see she got hurt because I didn't get out of the fireball in time. But now, as soon as I start going through it, she only has a certain amount of time in the fire until her serums wear off. And then, she also gets to burn. So that's cool. I like that a lot better. Everybody else gets hurt if they try to jump through it. But it doesn't kill them instantly. It gives you a little bit of a buffer so you can get out. Because what was happening before was I'd like touch it and it'd explode. So yeah, good. So this will do. We can move on to the rocket disarming. First, I gotta get I need the fire extinguisher functionality. And I forgot how I want to do that. For the fire extinguisher, I need to make an item that is breakable. And when you break it, it completes a mission, put out the fire, and that mission removes the fireball. Let's get that going. So to do that, I think I actually already made the mission. Let me double check. Yeah, put out the fire. Okay. So we need a new item. It's going to be called fire extinguisher. I guess we can add it to the front end. Oh yeah, let's go to the other side. So I want to start the character above the fire. Oh shit. I almost got hurt. Good. I want it to be touchy. Okay, so we're gonna add it here. Turn on dev mode. Let's do a new item. It's gonna be fire extinguisher. How you spell it? Doesn't really matter. Right. What is the fire extinguisher gonna look like? It needs to be like a button that you hit and it puts the fire out, I guess. Oh, let's take a look at what we can do. Memes. Let's see what we got here. Pixel art style, futuristic, fire extinguisher, button, trigger, system, no background. I don't know. That sounds about right. Let's close this. So the fire looks good. I mean, pretty good. I could probably enhance that fire someday. But what I want to do, let's get rid of all this. I guess that's it. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm not mad at this. That's kind of like the wrong angle. Let me see if I put isometric, isomorphic. I forget which one it is. I always forget which one it is. ISO. I gotta look it up. God damn it! I always forget. Isometric? No. Isomorphic. No. It is isometric. Perspective. Okay. Whatever, man. Isometric perspective. That way I can like place it in 3-dimensional space and make it look clickable. I really need it more like on the back view though. Unless I want to start below. When I made the demo in the local side, I always started the character above because they were coming from the restaurant. Hey, this is kind of cool. And this will work. It can be like she's pressing the button here. I'm not mad at that. I like that. That is a great thing, but I always like to vary it a couple times just to double check there's not something better. Oh, I gotta watch out about those plus signs though. Didn't a video game company get sued by the Red Cross or something? I'd rather it be like a fire symbol Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix that. I mean, none of these are bad. I definitely want it to be more like a clicking a button, though. Are these better? That one's kind of like a button. Okay, I think I like this. Oh, actually, this one's got a bigger. Okay, I'm gonna make the call. I'm going with this one. All right, number 4. And then let's go ahead and change this plus button to a fire. Fire symbol. Fire symbol. Give me something good. Do I have 2 games going on? Is that why it's fucking up? Do I have a local site going on somewhere? What is playing? Oh, is that the actual music? Oh, it is. I have the music playing in the background. Okay, what was I doing? Did I get a fire symbol? I mean, I didn't, but at least it's not a plus anymore. It would actually be better if it was a fire symbol, though. So let's just go ahead and take this to Photoshop. Still don't think I'm spelling that right. We do not need timeline right now. And I would like to close some of these. I spelled their name wrong. Good for me. Alright, that's closed. Let's get John saved as well. In the John avatars. Okay. Cool. And Iona, I'm pretty sure you're saved already. And I don't need this open anymore. Bylon, we will keep you. Actually, I don't need Bylon open anymore either. Cutscene's done. Peace. Cool. Making progress. Closing tabs. Most important thing in Photoshop is closing your goddamn tabs. And the fire, I don't need this open anymore. Not right now, at least. And we'll call this fucking fireball. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Now let's open up our brand new handy dandy fire extinguisher, which I'm spelling correctly. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and remove the background. And now let's fix this thing here. I don't know why I'm doing that when I have a handy dandy healing brush. Disappear across. Almost. Yeah, more or less. And now we need a little fire symbol. Now, I could just draw one, or We can try adding one here. Fire icon. Firefly image 3. Fucking hate that they're using some Adobe Firefly shit now. Hey, that's not bad. What else you got? No. Also not horrible. But this looks more like an icon. Let's see, let's zoom out. Yeah. I mean, it's not too big, so it's not a massive issue. Let's intersect. Convert. Rasterize. Okay. Apply layer. I want to apply layer. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of the background now. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And I can move it where I wanted it. All right, much better. Cool. Fire extinguisher. And now we'll have her click this shit. And let's give it a little bit of a shadow. I lost that. That's the wrong angle of shadow anyways. I like drawing my own shadows. Not with the pencil tool, you fucking id. Alright, I had the right one already. Let's see what we got. More like that. Yes, there is no physics to my shadows. Just what I feel. Alright, that's cool. This is really bright looking. Doesn't it look really bright? I mean, I guess it's going to be in the middle of a fire, so it could be bright. Alright, let's go ahead and save this for web. We'll make it a PNG. We'll make it small. Much smaller. Hey, Ricardo, how you doing? Welcome back, my friend. Let's make this 200 pixels. I want it to be kind of bigger. Glad it's a square. Actually, I don't want this to be a square. I want it to be a little bit realistic in its dimensions, so I can walk around it. Need be. Okay, now let's do the height. 100? That's as high as a character. Yeah, let's do 100. This. Oh shit! I made it a GIF. Hold on. Almost made it a GIF. There we go. Fire extinguisher. Perfect. Now we can add you to our video game. Ba-doop-doop-doo. Perfectos. And now, I don't think I need to attach the mission here. Let's figure out where this is going. I think it's going to go... Oh shit, she's inside the fire. Okay, I need to move this. Hold, please. Actually, dev mode, I need you back. Hold on, let me close this. I need you. Oh, I had it open. I'm dumb. Alright, now I can go in the fire without dying and get the proper dimensions. Okay, so it's gonna go, I mean, because the rocket is gonna be like right here in the center and it's gonna be burning. The fire extinguisher, I was gonna kind of have like attached to the rocket. I mean, I get it. I should make the fire extinguisher a separate item that you bring to the fire. But I'm trying to think about the mechanics. I have draggable items. I could make it a draggable item. Okay. Well, why don't we do that? We'll make it make more sense. She's the only one that could drag the fire extinguisher into the fire, basically. Everybody else would get pushed back. Okay, I like it. So the drag destination is going to be, you know, right here. Good for me. Well, we're going to have to make it start then out here. It's going to be kind of random. This is randomly a fire. You know what? Let's have the fire extinguisher be in the game the whole time. We'll have it be an item that just lives right here, you know? Or like in view right here. So we'll put it right here. And then you'll actually use it, you know? When you can be like, oh shit, that was a fire extinguisher. Because it looks like a fire extinguisher. It doesn't not look like a fire extinguisher. Okay, here we go. Top 1552. 7. And maybe I'll put a little tutorial pop up too, like, yeah, I bet we could use that fire extinguisher over there. And I think it was like 57 by 100. Oh no, 57, 100 height. That sounds right. And I don't think this has a value. Remove it, no. Materialize, no. Area is going to be Thyrus. We don't need to. No, we're not going to materialize this one. We want this one to be in the game the whole time. So we're just going to let this one live. But it is going to be draggable. That's the difference. So the interaction type is draggable. And the destination we need to get is inside the fire. So let's actually reset this inside the fire. It's going to be like, right, I want it to be the whole width, as long as you just drag it in. So 1900, 1451. Draggable, drag dust. 1900 by 1451. And the whole width is going to be about 250. The height, I don't know. I mean, we can make it a fucking square for all I care. As long as you get it there. And the drag destination image, I don't really need one. Do I need an image? I think I remember not needing one. Like you can just drag things. We'll try it. If I need an image, I'll make up an image. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Drag destinations are usually... Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. I got this. Remove after the mission. Yes. 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 After you drag to the destination, remove it. Yeah. That's correct. And I just can't remember if I need to add the mission here. I guess we'll find out. I'll also find out if you require a drag destination image. I didn't think I did require one, but maybe you do. Because, like, technically, no, I can't. I was gonna say I can make the fire the drag destination image, but then like I'd have fire on top of fire, and it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's just add this to the map and see what we got in the HTML. Uh-oh. It started a new game. Does that mean everything I just did was for fucking nothing because I wasn't logged in? Oh, that'd be a goddamn bummer. No, it worked. Yay. Oh, but I was in the fucking fire the whole time. Great. That's a good little fire extinguisher. I like it. Though it's kind of blurry. I want to make it bigger. So what was it? 100? By 57? Okay, at least I got the size right. So let's do 200. We'll just up it. And we'll replace the image. And in fact, let's go ahead and find it. Fire extinguisher. And we'll use the handy dandy edit item link that I provided on the front end development. All right, yeah, let's set a new image for this. That's too small. Too small. Much better. It's still kind of blurry. I mean, I could actually give it a quick over sharpen. Let's do this real quick. Let's do height 200. And then let's give it a little sharpen. Something like, oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just made that up. I was sharpening the goddamn shadow. Now you guys don't believe that I even know what sharp looks like. Ah, there we go. Now it's doing something. I should have previewed on and off. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's save it like this now. Yeah, give it some sharpness. Alright, let's go back though. We'll save this PSD. Doop tap 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 doop tap tap tap. Oh yeah. Sharp. Yeah, sharp, eh? Okay. So yes. Draggable. We have a drag desk, no image. Okay, let's update this and see what it looks like on the front end. Don't kill me. Okay, it looks good. Now what about the drag destination? Nope, wrong one. So we have this. And then the drag desk. Okay, well the drag desk is still there. So technically I should be able to, you know, do the drag destination. Let's just see if it works. We'll switch to our lady, our genie. Yeah, okay. Apparently she's not able to drag this. That's great. Let's put this over here because it's honestly getting me in the fire. All right. Now it's blocking me. Well, let's hang it on the wall, I guess. It's kind of how they work normally, right? Aren't you a draggable item? Can Genie not drag fucking draggable items? Uh-oh. He can't drag it either. Okay. There are certain criterias that need to be met to make a draggable item draggable. Draggable equals true. Data draggable equals true. Okay, did I break something with my most recent development? That is very possible. Let's get out of this. I want to try another draggable item over here and see if it's just because of that item, or if it's I fucked something up. Okay, so it's just that item. Good, good, good. Let's double check the criteria. Draggable logic. Okay, so it needs to be draggable. Is that true? Does not contain drag me. Drag me cannot exist. That means nothing's being dragged. Okay. Something about strength. This one's not strong, so it doesn't matter. Drag mission. Okay, that's what I thought. So I need to connect it to a mission. So let's do that. So that would be put out the fire. All right, put out the fire. You exist. Area is Thyrus. I said Foresight, my bad. And this, I mean, this will have a next mission eventually. But for now, I just want to see if this works. Value type is point. Let's give us 100 points. Why not? Remove after cuts. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Okay, I think this is it. Wait, what? Is this is a mission, right? The hell do I have ability for? That's weird. Oh, hazard remove. This is what I need to do. Rocket fire. So this mission gets rid of it. Yeah. I made that specifically to get rid of hazards. I don't remember why. Hazards are different than other items, that's why. Triggers the completion of this mission. That's a, yeah, completion trigger. Alright, well, cool. Published. But now I need to connect the draggable item to this mission. So let's go back to the place that I know. Ooh, it is I, the old man Orbem. Please subscribe and follow, for I do not have much time left. That's how old I am. Where's the draggable fire extinguisher? That's what I meant to do. God damn it. There we go. And now the mission is to find here. Put out the fire. All right. Okay, now this should let me drag it. Oh, I can't wait till I have documentation. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be huge. Biggest documentation ever. Okay. Now let's refresh. Try this mission out. Okay, first off, can I drag you? Oh yeah. Looking good, eh? Now let's switch to the right person. She doesn't have a drag animation, but eventually she will. Okay, so now basically all I have to do is bring it into that square and let go. And put out the fire should make the fire go away. Oh shit, I'm dead. Well, that didn't work. Console. Oh. Noting man. Alright, well. I put it in the wrong spot. No. Damn, that's tricky. So what's going on here? Fire extinguisher. Drag dust. Yeah, drag dust is pretty damn big, dude. I was in there. Hmm. I wonder if it's because of the fire. Like the fire is the Z index is blocking it or some shit. I mean, this wasn't a problem before. No, see, the Z index is 0. I wonder if it's because there's no image? Maybe? Because it's like just an empty ass image? No, that shouldn't matter. Oh, look, the Z index is 0. What if I up it to, 1? No, it doesn't care. Okay. I wonder if because it doesn't have an image. Because the other ones obviously work. Alright, what constitutes a completion? God damn, I gotta remember my own shit. Okay, so now, yeah. So this allows you to drag. Wait, how do you say you're a wiener? Drag dust, drag mission. Draggable logic. Interact with item, draggable, blah blah blah. Drag me, drag item. Oh, is this? No, this is moving the item. Okay, so this is just moving the item. Oh. Is dragging draggable? No. Well, it obviously has to do with the space bar, so let's look up space. Space. Okay, engage draggable function. Here we go. Key down, space, drag me. And where's key up? No. So this is dragging the item. Here's the drag dest. I have that. And this is basically just grabbing the drag dest. We're getting the left, top, and the item left and top, offset. Doesn't contain complete emission, right? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Now we need to add those and remove the drag dest. Welp. I don't know, man. It seems like it should just work. I don't see any race conditions or... And the drag item is drag me, I guess. Because when I'm dragging it, it says drag me. And it looks like it has the correct spacing. Why are you not working? Currently dragging. I don't know. Did I screw up the class names? Let me drag the item and see if I'm doing it right. Okay, so I have currently dragging drag me. Okay, so that's good. Is it because I made the box too big? Like the edges need to be closer to it? That might be why. Ah, shit. Make the fire realistic, please. Darby, that's asking a lot for a GIF. I tried animating it too, like myself. And it's just not doing it. Oh shit, I'm dying. Restart. Oh no, it won't let me grab it anymore. I dropped it when I got hurt. Ah, good to know that exists. Shit. I don't think it looks that bad though, comparatively. Get back here. Come here. What? I totally left the fire. Why did it still kill me? Son of a bitch. There. Okay. So it has a fake image. The classes are correct. It does have currently dragging. Drag me item is the item. Yeah. So this is all true. So when I click space, then okay. So this is if you're not, yeah, drag item if you're not dragging it. Okay, so this is when you let go of the item. So this is what I'm talking about. When I let go of the item, it removes these classes. It determines the okay, we have the item in that. Drag left, drag top. Is dragging. Those all get reset. Including class name, drag dest. So now we're checking the drag destination. If it exists, we're getting the left position, the top, left of me, top of me. We're getting the top offset and the left offset. And we're saying if the top offset of the top left position is less than 10. Got it. So I actually need to place it to the top left of the image. That is the problem. That is a problem because that's not exactly what I care about. I care that it's in, like, the center points are within 10, right? I care about the center points of the drag dest. I don't necessarily care about the edges, because eventually I want you to be able to, put rocks on top of buttons, and they don't have to be the same size to do that. So maybe I need to change this logic. Honestly, I need this to be less about these two positions, more about finding the center points of both, and then determining if the center left and top point, which is where they intersect, if those are within, 10 or so pixels. That's going to kind of screw up my other drag shit. that I came up with, you know, the last puzzle. But I think they should end up being the same. So let's rewrite this real quick. So we have the left position of the drag and the top. Now, let's get the point, the center point for those two. Which would be that plus drag dest offset width divided by 2. Okay, so that's the center. Now let's get the center of the top, which is that plus the drag dest offset height divided by 2. Okay, center, center. And we'll do the same thing for the drag item. We need the center and the center. I really wish I had this built locally. I don't have to pull down the database, I guess. Okay, now the offset. So if drag item is less than that, pop, 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 pop. And so this should still work for what I'm trying to do. I was using the left though. What I want is the center of both. So 10 pixels, sure. That's fine. That should get the point across. I'm just thinking, you know, there's like a few things I could do. I can either add an option to be like, okay, hazard drag dest. I can make an option that's like it's within, like it's overlapping with the drag dest, and that makes it work. So that could be an option, and then I'll just change the whole 10 pixel thing. Or I make a new item type or a new draggable interaction type. And that would be basically if you touch the drag destination, it sets off. So like when I walk over holding the item, it sets it off when you drag. Like you don't have to put it down. You know what? I think I'm going to try to keep this in the same vein because I've already introduced the draggable with the draggable outline, glowing shit. Let's just do the same thing. So I forgot how I did it. I did that, and then I did stroke. Oops. That stroke needs to be much bigger. Alright. Let's do stroke. Yeah, let's do like 20. I think I could push it to 25. Okay, that's good. Now, let's colorize. to make it the same color that I do for the other one. And we'll go down on the opacity. Oh no, I gotta blur it. Yep. Good old fashioned blur. I know I could do a filter, but what the hell? I thought I had this all down already. Nah. And then I went down, what, 51 or something like that? Alright. So that's that. Let me just double check what the other ones look like. Oh shit. Yeah. More or less. Guess I can go a little lighter. Okay. Now let's export this. Oh no. I forgot I have to animate it. Let's get the timeline going. Nope. Let's go classic on this one. We'll go pop pop. We'll go opacity 0. Pop. Pop. What did I do? Not to that. Oh. Wait, no. I'm confused. What did I do? Right. So I need this to nothing. And then do 5 this way. And do 5 that way. There we go. And it's like, oh, and they're all 5 seconds, of course. No delay. Yeah, I like that. I think I did have a delay. I think I did like 1. That'll twerk. That's a GIF. And I think, yeah, I did it like that with noise. Oh shit. Cancel. Height was 200? Now they're going down to 100. Yeah. Outline. Cool. So this is our new drag dest. We'll add the image now. Okay. Definitely does not look the same as the other ones, but hopefully you can see it. Because I think in the fire it might be kind of hard to see. Yeah, so the width is... Oh, wait, let's mesh the same size. Yeah, it's 100 by 57. No one said it was going to be easy. I should be able to drag the drag dest. I'm pretty sure I set that up. So let me refresh. Let's cheat for dev's sake. Oh shit. Excuse me. Okay. Where is it? Can I just not see it? Let me double check I can see it. Does it have an image? I don't see it. Oh, that's right. It has a z-index of 0. So the drag dest needs to be in front. Can I make the hazard? I can't make it. No, I can't make it less. Yeah. Well, there it is. That should be visible. It's pretty bright blue. All right, we're just gonna have to do this. We're gonna need drag dests to not be 0. There it is. And I want to put it like right here. That's great. I mean, you'll definitely know like, oh, an item of that shape needs to go there. Okay, this is much better than my idea of doing the whole breakable thing. So this is cool. Also, I was running into an issue when I did the breakable thing because Jeannie has throwing knives. So she was able to hit the fire extinguisher button with her knife. I was like, that's kind of cheating. Okay, I need to make this like a foreground item. Can I do that? I mean, like, will it work? Like, if I make this a foreground item, I don't think it'll affect the drag dust, so no, never mind. Okay. Drag dests cannot be high Z indexed. Because it's supposed to be behind everything. But they need to be more than that. So it means I have to like shift everything 1 Z index layer, which is annoying. Yeah, because like I'm Z index 1. No, I'm Z index 0. Well, that's because I put on dev mode. But I'm Z index 1. So if the drag dust is the same, it could be above me in the HTML. So if the Z index is above my Z index, then it's going to be above me. I mean, for a little like glowing thing, it's not a big deal. I don't know. But like, there's a lot of, well, would it be good if the item, what is the item? The item Z index is 2. Okay, okay, maybe I can get away with it being a 1. Let's do it. Oh, okay. That's right. I set it here. Where do I actually set it? Is it like on load or some shit? Wait, do I hard code it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I do. I hard code it. Cool, bro. Cool story. Okay, well, let's just test it out the way it is right now. Let's switch to Genie. Let's grab it. And let's go as fast as we can before I burn to death. Yay, it worked. Cool. I need that to disappear too. The drag desk did. Oh, I think that's actually where is it? Disappear. It's called disappear. Yeah, there we go. Boop. So the item itself can disappear. Cool. Let's double check that that works. Oh, well, now the mission's done. It's not going to come back. Come on. You're coming with me, buddy. Oh, no. I forgot. Once an item is set, it's there. You fucking bitch. Alright, cool. This works. Let's push up the code change that I just made. And I think we'll be good with the fire part. I don't know why we wouldn't be. So we're gonna move on to the rocket deactivation, which I need to make, you know, way more urgent. I know in the demo, I have a timer system now. It's another item type that basically is 2 items, and you have to interact with both of them within a certain time period that you set. And in this case, you have to like touch one and then run all the way around the grid to get to the other one, which you would need somebody that's quick. And that's why I have that, because it's for Yona, the quick lady here. So she can get all the way around the grid, basically. All the way around here. Run to the other side within 30 seconds or something. I have a timer in the right corner that goes off. And she gets all the way over here. And then up to here. And then she has to, you know, boom, interact with that item. And then it deactivates the rocket. Now, the problem is, right now, the only thing the timer's for is like, if you run out of time, you just have to redo it, right? You have to restart the clock. So it's more annoying. But in the story, it's supposed to be like deactivate, like, you know, defusing a bomb, basically. So I have to make you blow up if you don't do it. So we might need to add an option that's like die at 0, you know, like make it really matter. You can, I mean, you'll still have to restart and redo it again, but at least it'll make more sense conceptually. So for that, I think it'd be better if we add the rocket. I really need to get a good rocket going. So let's do pixel art style crashed rocket isometric perspective, no background. Let's just see what it gives me. Yeah, because I need a basis size-wise for this. Because I got to fit in the fire. It needs to... I need to place buttons on it that are for deactivating it for her to click. Right now, Graham doesn't do shit. And I need to click John. I don't even know where he is. He's not even in my crewmate list. I also need to restyle this. These sizes are pissing me off. And we need to do this mission here. Talk to your onboard. I haven't even talked to my onboarder yet. Why is this fucking chair here? Okay, I don't need to do this. Let's check what rockets we got. That's pretty good. It's kind of what I had in mind. These are taking off for some reason. Let's just rerun it once. And I'll run this one with a very strong. And so we're gonna need a rocket. We're gonna need the start and stop buttons, which I think I'm gonna do an actual like a GIF animated blinking light. So that'd be cool. Give a little bit more interaction and the items themselves. Let's go to the items. So it'll be the diffuse button 1, because they're 2 different items that you connect together. And see, like timer. So you basically set how long the time is going to be for it. And I don't think it has an interaction type. I think that's it though. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Yeah, that's not. This is closer. Kind of looks like it's on the floor. But it doesn't need to be like an actual rocket. It needs to be like this, like a piece of a rocket. So I actually like these a lot. This one's calling to me because I feel like the position it's in. This one looks a little bit more wrecked. Huh. Yeah, this one's kind of more. Maybe could even look burned. I just wonder if I could place buttons on this, on either side of it, like right here and right here, and then it'll be perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Or does it not look enough like a rocket? Because these kind of look more like rockets, don't they? I could put the button here and put it here. This one looks more like a rocket. It's just not as erect. Let's get some variations on the 4th one. And see if this works. And then we'll clean it up in Photoshop and take it out. Photoshop. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Nah, I don't need that. We'll leave you alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got. No. We're getting some more pieces now. What was the one I had? That one. But none of them are looking more like rocket engines than this one. Yeah, I'm just going with this. We're good. Rocket, eh? Okay. So here's the rocket now. And I don't think I need it to animate, right? Whoa. That was not... I mean, it's not bad. I guess that'll work. Clean up that shit, whatever that is. Alright. And let's... I want to keep this a square as much as I can. To make sure we got rooms for some shadows. Cool. Hey, how's it going? Oh shit. Jurassics, I want to say. How you doing? What you doing? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Oh, that rhymed. Okay, that'll work. And I mean, I think that's it. Just trying to think, should I burn it more? You know what I mean? Like, should I try to char it up? Because if I do that, and I like really blacken some of the pieces, and they'll be charred. You know what I mean? And it's going to be surrounded by fire, so it's not exactly like I need to. I mean, I guess I could do some reds and yellows and shit. Now it's like it's bleeding. Let's do some more faded shit. I mean, it's going to be in fire, so it shouldn't be like a normal color. It's probably better that way. I'm burning. Cool. Yeah, that's wrecked. That looks like it's inside of a fire. More or less. I mean, we could give it a little, make it a little brighter. Oh yeah. Now we're in a fire, eh? Yeah, that's good. Though when you put the fire out, it's gonna still look like this. I didn't really think about that. I guess I could cut a hole in the fire animation and put this opacity thing over it, so when you put the fire out, this goes out. Really would sell it, but am I overthinking it? Or should I just make it look like this? Or should I just leave it like this inside the fire? We know the fire is a z-index 0. This will be a z-index 2. So the fire can't be above it. I could make this item... No. If I made it foreground, then it couldn't be a draggable item, which it ends up being. I don't know. I guess maybe we can just leave it like that. Because it looks kind of like it was burned. This looks like it is burning, which I would really like to have. It's fine. Let's add some shadows underneath it. Shadows. There. So when the fire goes away, it has shadows. Alright, this is good enough. Kind of want to lower the opacity on this a bit. Yeah, there we go. That feels a lot better. What did I just do? Alright. Do we want this to do we want this to blink or something? It's a GIF. I can make it blink, or I can make it something. What do we want to do with it? No? Just leave it in the fire? I'll just leave it in the fire. It's broken. It shouldn't do anything. I think it's a good size, actually. Yeah. Let's see. We'll make it 500 by 500. Rocket. Wait, what? Rocket. Oh, it's just the one that I already put in there. I thought I saved that to the desktop. What the fuck? Whatever. Rocket engine. Alright, we'll leave you for now as a draft. Let's get the rocket going. Actually, let's add this from the front end. So if that's where the shit goes, let's add the rocket here. Rocket engine. Aiden Murray. Hey, Aiden Murray. Yeah. A little bit. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Have you ever done something so long that you just completely lost all concept of meaning? Or sense of urgency? Or direction? No, I do have a direction. Definitely a direction. But, yeah, man. Game's coming along, though. But the game engine itself is just like, this is nuts. The fact that you can do this in Photoshop, I mean in WordPress is stupid. Okay, it's gonna go right here. Hey, Jayanto. So if this is the fire extinguisher is right here, then the rocket's gonna go like in the middle of it, right here-ish. So that's 1875. And that's 1489. And I think I said I was going to do 500 by 500. Which seems okay. And then this one, it's draggable. It's going to go inside of Thyrus. This one is going to materialize after cutscene. This is going to be after the Bylon meetup. And no interaction. It will disappear after you drag it. And it will be a draggable item. Drag desk, though, I don't even have yet, so I'm not gonna. Because in the demo, I basically just made a random rocket-shaped hole. I'm like, here, bring the rocket to this hole. But eventually what I want is I need like a space where you would throw it away, like a dumpster. I don't know. So I need to figure out a place to put a dumpster, I guess, in Thyrus. I hadn't really thought about that, but there's a lot of places to do some set dressing, so why not a dumpster in the top left corner of the game? Value type, no. Mission, we don't have that yet. And the drag, that, yeah, we don't have any of this yet, so we'll leave this alone. Okay, this will do. Pour now, submit. And now, with my handy dandy front end item adding shit, we have a rocket. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. I want to see it on fire though. Also, it's too big. I mean, I personally like the scale. Maybe it's fine. I do like that it's massive. Like, actually is very fitting. It's pretty cool, actually. Fucking rockets blocking my way. Okay. I think it should be a little smaller though. So let's actually find it here in my explore point drop down. Here's the rocket engine. Luckily I can do a little bit of fine tuning on height and width from the front end without having to go into the WordPress editor. So let's try just like 50 pixel difference. Oh, something's broken. Oh no, did that work? I wasn't looking. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Yeah, so it's still big, but it's a little bit more manageable maybe. And great spots to put the actual buttons. So if the fire is going to be like, yeah, because we can put a button right here and a button, you know, right here to disable it or whatever, disarm it. Okay, cool. We need to restart and see what it looks like with the fire. Go forth, go forth, and blow up your rocket. Oh, that sounded wrong. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do level select so I don't have to go through the whole goddamn thing again. Let's cheat and go straight to Bylon. So we'll go through this cutscene. We'll collect John, Jeannie, and Leona again. Hopefully I actually get John this time. I don't know why I didn't get him last time. And I just want to see what it looks like, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, we're going to skip the cutscene a bit. Let the new characters walk in. Oh, hello. How's it going, characters? Hello, we are characters. Nice to meet you. Alright. And we'll call it... take me to the virus again. And... okay. So let's see what it looks like all together now. And do I have John? I do have John. Yeah. Good. So now he can actually drag that rocket. Yeah, I'll have to put like a trash chute, like a giant one. Okay, fire extinguisher is in place. Is there a fire with a rocket in the middle of it? It looks like there is. You can't see it, you know? Someone be like, wait, what the fuck? Why am I hurt? Oh, I'm dying. I really need to do like a animation when you get hurt, like a hurt animation, because it's not very noticeable. Well, whatever. Let's turn into Genie, because I might have to I might have to come from the bottom, honestly. You just really can't see it. Oh, see, yeah, I can't go past the rocket. She can go in the fire. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Let me turn on no touch mode. See if we can fine tune the positioning a little bit. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, it looks like it was or is on fire. I think sizing wise, it's just about right. I mean, I might want to actually twist the fire so it's diagonal too, because right now it's up and down. It's more of like a oval this way. I should tilt it a bit, which I can do. But I think I want the rocket a little higher. Yeah, something like that. Now the drag dest isn't there. I just noticed. Why is the drag dest not there? I thought I did the whole z-index thing. Oh, it's behind. Ew, whoops. Hold please. I need to see you. I thought I already moved that. Let's try again. Nope, not you. Yes, you. So we can do something like that. I'll move you back up here. God damn it. Get out of the way, rocket. Yeah, we can do it like more on the edge of the fire too. It doesn't have to be inside it, I guess. No, it has to be more inside it because she has to do it. Yeah, something like that. But she's not going to be able to go past the rocket. That's the only problem. So we're going to have to make this rocket a background item. Yeah. We're going to have to make that rocket a background item somehow. Well, I guess she's the only one that could even get this far, to be honest. Yeah, it's not horrible. Let's see if she can even drag this shit. We'll have to go from the other side. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh god. She's on fire. Reset the timer. Yeah, even if I grab it, like... No. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, that's for tomorrow's journey. Hey, everybody who's jumped on. Jay Onto. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it, Aiden Murray. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Yes, Madman. Darbyzilla. Sorry, I can't make the fire more realistic. Eventually. Phase 2. Draw 6 or Prey 6. Can't tell from the font, but hello! Thanks for jumping on, Ricardo. Always a pleasure seeing you around. And everybody else watching in the future, hey, come see me in person. Subscribe and follow if you want to support and help me continue this journey. Otherwise, you know, just coming by and saying hi works too. You don't have to subscribe or follow. I'm not going to twist your arm, but it is free and does help me. So I'd appreciate it if you're entertained by any of this project, and eventually a lot more will come from it. So everybody have a great night. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll catch you in the next one. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.